Hello, my name is Jelissa. I am pursuing a Master's of Internet Marketing, and I recently graduated with my degree in Professional Writing, Rhetoric, and Technology from the University of South Florida. Since I was a kid, I've kind of been a bit of a loner, so I had this creative personality to find myself in the corner of the library and read books and write things. That was me. So I thought that I couldn't do anything with fiction writing, so I actually went to school at FAU in Boca Raton for chemistry. But the thing is, I'm really good at science. I'm just really bad at math when you take it apart from science. So I actually ended up failing my math class. And I was just totally distraught because I'd gone through school just acing everything and doing well. So I was just taking a day to arrive at this epiphany that maybe I should go back to my roots of English. So I went back home to Lakeland and finished my associates at Polk State College and transferred over to the University of South Florida, where I completed my bachelor's and realized that there's a lot that you can actually do with technical writing, and there's more than just the non-fictional aspect of it, but the technology aspect of it that you can fuse with so many other different careers. So I thought that taking my English skills as well as my retail skills that I've built over like 3 years of part-time jobs throughout my college career, I could arrive at a good standing when it comes to marketing. So I can definitely agree with Robert Greene's second life strategy that you can fuse your strengths to form the right career. His words are written quite beautifully, stating, "Your interests must transcend the field itself and border on the religious. These childhood attractions are hard to put into words and are more like sensations, that of deep wonder, sensual pleasure, power, and heightened awareness, not affected by the desires of other people." And since in order to reach an audience you have to communicate effectively, I believe my writing background and this master's can create a good marriage to market effectively. Greene's third and fourth strategies relate more to my life when fused together and serve more as reminders of what I feel I should already know. The third is to avoid the false path or lure of attention or money, two things which have never really interested me, or else you'll find yourself as an unconfident chemist who's bad at math instead of a happy writer. 4 is to let go of the past and feel no loyalty to a specific career or company, and instead to what your ultimate life goals are. For me, I don't think I care about what fancy title I have. I may go from content writer, digital editor, marketing assistant, or whatever, as long as I can keep learning the skills necessary to eventually work comfortably and confidently in the marketing industry. Greene's final strategy is to know when you need to go back to your old ways of what really makes you happy, because landing yourself in a place where you're just stagnant and not enjoying yourself is simply work, and it's not life. My realization to go back to English from science was, as he said, a life or death strategy. Okay, so back to me. The point that Greene makes that resonates with my life the most was definitely the first one, which relates back to my turning point. Return to your origins. For masters, their inclination presents itself to them with remarkable clarity in childhood. Sometimes it comes in the form of a simple object that triggers a deep response. After rediscovering my love for writing at USF, there was actually another turning point I went through in college during the start of my technical writing courses. In my visual rhetoric class, we were given a lot of free rein over our technical writing responses. So to keep my interest in my work, I started to relate them back to my second life's love, which is the world of Asian entertainment. We're talking manga, Japanese comics, manhwa, Korean comics, Asian live-action shows, anime, Japanese cartoons. I have been into such things since childhood, and I've been growing to see deeper into their cliches, detailed stories, character development, and so much more. I found myself in a position with more than plenty of material to work with. And from that class onward, I began to really stem an interest in the business behind the Asian entertainment exports that make their way over to the States. So now I seek a career in internet marketing and intend to gain any other education I need and the experience necessary to lead to the professional world of the modern day otaku, who are avid fans of these comics and shows from Asia. As far as what I plan to do during these next few weeks of courses, I will get more familiar with the Mac computer which recently arrived at my door, so I can gain more computer knowledge ranging from the PC, from Pro back to Mac. I also want to play around more with some of the Adobe programs still new to me, like After Effects, Animator frameworks, since I've seen a lot of Adobe programs pop up in the skills required or requested of technical writers these days. With that said, thank you so much for listening to my personal babble. I hope to get to make some really good connections here, the people at Full Sail. Bye!